Has gotten off to a chilly start, and it's going to stay that way for the next few days. So we know a lot of the mothers out there probably received some plants and flowers last weekend. We want to know how we can protect them from the possible frost. So this morning, we brought in an expert, Rick Vuyst, the CEO of Flowerland. Thank you, Rick, for joining us again, talking about this important topic. I mean, it's cold out there.
Well, it is. You know, unfortunately, winter continues. It's not a fig leaf of your imagination. Here we go again. Here we grow again.
Here we grow again. So should we have even planted anything at this point?
The answer is yes.
Okay.
First of all, anything that's been in your landscape since last fall, don't worry about it. It's fine. Let nature take its course. Secondly, trees, shrubs, perennials, fine to plant. Okay? It's the thing that we worry about are the tender annuals. Annuals that will, if we get temperatures 30, 31 degrees, remember, clouds are our friend.
Okay.
And if the clouds clear off and the air becomes calm and we get one of those killing frosts, that's when we can lose tender annuals. Now, the annuals that we love to plant this time of the year, or the Mother's Day flowers you referred to at the start, they are subject to a frost, but some are hardier types than others.
Let's talk about those first.
Okay, let's talk about that a minute. For example, snapdragons, or alyssum, or nemesia, or for example, lobelia.
Okay,
very tough. Yeah, and it can stand up to a light frost. And the other important thing to remember is that obviously if we have a hanging basket or a container, we can pick it up and bring it inside for the night.
Yeah.
It's temporary because next week the weather's going to rebound. But if it's in the ground, cold, wet soil can stunt annuals at the start. Again, though, there are some that are tougher than others. Would you believe it that, Emily, that petunias, or these cute little callies or calibrachoas, they're tough and can stand up to a little bit of light frost.
That surprises me.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Or pansies.
Pansies.
Are great. Pansies or violas. And if we're looking to plant some vegetables, Emily, again, the cole crops, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, all very tough and can stand up to cold weather.
Okay.
Okay? But over by you, here we have the
different story.
The tender, sensitive guys, exactly. You can't even say the frost word around them.
Oh.
And they start to fall
Wilt.
apart. Impatiens, begonias, potato vine, morning glories, coleus, salvia. You like those, don't you?
I do like these hot pokers.
Yeah, they are fantastic. Celosia. And then, of course, tomato plants and peppers, they're going to be very sensitive to it if we get a killing frost.
What if I did an oops and I put them in the ground? Can I cover them with a tarp?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We could use, for example, some plastic. But the important thing to remember if we're going to use plastic or a tarp is tent it.
Okay,
In other words,
so don't just lay it on
Exactly. Don't just lay it on the plants. Then we can do more damage than good. So make sure to tent it, leave an airspace, whether you're using a bucket or some plastic or a tarp to cover them.
Rick Vuyst, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
Brett?